Well, hello. It's you. It's me. It's us. We're here. We're on December 5th. And what that means is another story because this is the Disney Countdown to Christmas with a story a day. I'm glad you're here. Without further ado, let's go ahead with our story. Today's story is Donald's Christmas Tree. It was the day before Christmas. Donald had baked cookies. He had wrapped gifts. Now all he needed was a Christmas tree. Donald put on his coat and cap. He grabbed his axe. "Come on, Pluto," he said. "We're going to find our tree." Pluto and Donald went deep into the woods. Donald looked left. He looked right. Then he saw it, the perfect tree. Donald picked up his axe and went to work. "Timber!" Donald cried as the tree toppled over and landed in the snow. Inside the tree, two chipmunks named Chip and Dale held on for dear life. They lived in the tree Donald had chosen. "Come on, Pluto," called Donald. "Let's take our tree home." Home through the woods went Donald Duck, dragging the tree behind him. At home, he set up the tree. He hung ornaments on the branches and strung tinsel all over the tree. "There," Donald said when the job was done. "Doesn't that look fine? Now I just need the gifts. You stay here, Pluto. I'll be right back." As soon as Donald was out of sight, Chip and Dale left their hiding place. They danced on the branches until the needles quivered. They made faces at themselves in the shiny colored balls, tugged on the tinsel and twisted the lights, and laughed until their little sides shook. "Grrr," growled Pluto disapprovingly. But Chip and Dale did not care. Chip just picked off a shiny ball and threw it at Pluto. Pluto jumped and barely caught it in his teeth. At that moment, Donald came back into the room. "Pluto!" he cried. "Bad dog!" He thought Pluto had been snatching balls from the tree. "Now be good," said Donald, "while I bring in the rest of the presents." No sooner was Donald out of sight than Chip and Dale appeared again. Plunk! Chip's head went through a colored ball. Dale laughed and laughed at the funny sight, but Pluto did not think it was funny at all. They were going to spoil Donald's tree. Pluto growled, but the naughty chipmunks did not stop. He knew he had to do something. Pluto got set to jump. "Pluto!" cried Donald from the doorway. "What is the matter with you? If you can't behave, you'll have to go out to your doghouse for the rest of Christmas Eve." Just then, up in the treetop, Chip grew tired of wearing his round golden mask. He pulled off the ball and let it drop. Crash! "What was that?" cried Donald, looking at the tree. Dale began to play with the colored lights, twisting them so they turned off and on. Donald peered among the branches until he spied Chip and Dale. "Well, well," he chuckled, lifting them down. "So you're the mischief makers. And to think I blamed poor Pluto. I'm sorry, Pluto. Pluto marched to the front door and held it open. He felt Chip and Dale should go out in the snow. "Oh, Pluto," cried Donald, "it's Christmas Eve. We must be kind to everyone. The spirit of Christmas is love, you know." So Pluto made friends with Chip and Dale. And when Mickey and Minnie came to the house for caroling, they all agreed that this was by far the happiest Christmas Eve they had ever had. And I hope this Christmas season is the happiest that you've ever had. Thank you so much for watching. Bop the like button for me. Leave me a comment below and let me know that you watched. And make sure to check out the next video here on the Disney Countdown to Christmas. I'll see you then. Have a gobbletastic day and a very Merry Christmas.